Check 1 2. All right, 3 2 1. Let's rip it. Another episode of Bills Boys. This is post. Fuck this pillow. Can you put that on that black couch right there?
Are you sure the camera can see me right now?
Yeah, I can.
All right, cool. Just checking.
Yeah, another episode of Bills Boys. This is post win against the absolute joke of a franchise, Green Bay Packers. What do you guys think of the new setup? First off,
I like it. There's a lot of new things that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, a lot going on.
I like it though. I feel like it honestly, like having that wall there. First of all, it just divides the two separate, businesses. But
yeah,
I feel like it makes this room a little more like cozy and it's like
enclosed.
Yeah,
your spot.
I 1,000%
like it doesn't sound as big right now, which I like.
Yeah, and
like there's no like echo. It doesn't feel like we're in a warehouse.
Yeah.
But it's still a good size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it were up to me,
so many activities we could do in here.
So much room for activities.
Yeah. Really going with the Step Brothers theme today, huh?
I just love that movie. I might go home and watch it.
Did you see the text I sent?
Yes. Classic.
Planet bullshit.
Yeah. One of my favorite lines.
I wish I could, if it were perfect world, I would put a wall right there. And then I would also put a wall right here.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to make it that enclosed?
Yeah, because then this could technically be.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's
nothing
really going on over there, but yeah.
And then this could be a separate thing too.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into the absolute.
Yeah. So Bills,
joke of a franchise, Green Bay Packers. Man, they look bad.
Yeah.
Packers look really
Packers
bad.
are bad.
Packers look.
Yeah. I mean, I know the final score was 27-17. Like, only beat them by 10, I guess. But like,
awful in the second half.
The second half offense was by far the worst half of offense we've played.
Yeah.
Like all season. Honestly, probably in the last like 3 years.
They were what?
Since the 2020 season, that might be the worst offensive half we've ever played. Seriously.
2 picks in the red zone? I know we had one. Was the other pick in
I don't know if they were. I don't know if both were in the red zone. I don't remember. But they were both just bad.
Yeah.
They were both just like, there's like just throw the ball away type of things. But also that's just like who Josh Allen is. That's going to happen. And honestly, most of the time it works out. So
the first half was sick.
First half was sick. It looked like every other game, literally besides Miami, where we just look like it's going to be like a 3 touchdown win, like easily. We were scoring every drive besides the first drive. I think we might have went like 3 and out first drive or something.
Yeah,
but
we did.
After that, they just got it going, and it looks like they were pretty much just going to score every drive, and defense was. I don't even know if it was the defense.
Ooh, Davis
like
Mills.
obviously the defense is good. That's nice. But yeah, the Packers. I mean, they have no wide receivers. They really took for granted how much Aaron Rodgers could do with little talent around him. That's really what's coming down to right now. And they just kind of refuse to run the ball, which you can't win running the ball when you play a team like the Bills, though.
Yeah.
No, and the thing is, they tried running the ball when they were down 14.
Yeah, and it ran it pretty effectively, but it was more or less like
But
they were more or less just killing clock
at
for
that
us.
point,
because we
the
had a lead.
Bills are fine with them.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and I know like
so you're giving up those yards to
and like I
basically
said,
run the
you're
clock
burning
and-
clock. And bottom line was like, yeah, I know like offense didn't play well, but like if they needed to score, they would have scored. Like it wasn't Green Bay's defense like making plays. It was just we were just
They
playing
beat themselves.
Yeah, I mean Josh just honestly just like to his standards, he played like shit in the second half. Which you know what I mean.
Yeah,
he still looked really good though.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Like,
I think it was really funny the interactions that Diggs was having with the DBs for Green Bay.
yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And
yeah.
how
Yeah. What a clown Jair is. Jesus.
yeah, dude.
When I saw them going at it before the game started, I was like, I love that because Diggs is so fun. You just knew he was going to go off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to know what they were saying to each other.
I don't think they were saying very nice things. But.
Yeah. But I think Alexander had to have started it because if he didn't, Diggs wouldn't have ran out onto the field with him.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Jair definitely started it. And I mean he is definitely a good cornerback, but like
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
He had a pick, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had one of the picks.
Yeah, which was tough to see, but
It is tough to see. But he also got
Doesn't matter.
burned by Diggs on that
it
one
doesn't
route.
matter. It was, and I don't know what I saw like his post game interview too, and it was pretty unbelievable because he was like,
Yeah,
That
dude.
was so.
he's basically
It was
like
so
he like
ridiculous.
acted like they won the game.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like, which I kind of get what he's doing. It's like has to be like the worst thing in the world to be like, yeah, like I was like saying I was going to shut down Diggs, and he went like 6 for 100 on a touchdown, and we lost by 10 points. But
Did you see Davis and I don't know who it was, McKenzie maybe
Gabe was-
after the Diggs touchdown?
yeah, they had to
Had to
hold him
back.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I will say this though, Packers fans, they are nice fans.
Did you go to the game?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
shit.
passionate or like just nice people?
just realistic,
Yeah.
nice
That's
people.
fair.
Well, yeah,
Man,
it's. I think
Because there
That's fair.
were these couple of people behind me and in front of me actually. They were Packers fans and they were saying the whole game how much they suck. I'm like, I can't disagree with you. But like, like those Patriots fans who try to get in your face at the games and
Yeah.
Packers fans, they were just realistic. They were nice. They let us do our thing.
They
I
stopped.
can't say that was
Sorry. Get this out of there.
yeah, it's.
I don't know if that's all of them, but the ones around me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, from their standpoint, so aggravating to be a Packers fan. Like, I just feel like
Well,
they've
been
just
good
made
for-
so many in the last like probably 5 years. They made so many aggravating and just like dumb draft picks. Never even like got a free agent wide receiver. Let Devontae Adams go. Paid Aaron Rodgers this insane amount, which like I don't know whose fault. Like, is that more like Aaron Rodgers opposed to like the GM and stuff? But like,
Yeah.
they could be really good. They
If
let
Aaron
Zadarius
Rodgers had
Smith
help.
go as their best linebacker this year. He's
Yeah.
on the Vikings now. Like, they could be really good, but now it looks like for the next at least 5 years they'll be below average for sure.
Dude,
Well,
I got
Jordan
it.
Love isn't good either, so
Yeah, and they're paying Aaron
Like, when they
$53
got rid
million
of
or
Favre,
something like that.
They had Rodgers.
Yeah.
Now they have.
And like I said earlier, they really just took for granted, like, they thought pretty much just, and, I don't know if it was completely wrong to think Aaron Rodgers could just, like, make magic happen, but with the receivers they got right now, obviously it's not good enough to even be competitive almost, which is tough.
Yeah.
Considering you do have Aaron Rodgers, who you could argue is the best quarterback in the NFL. I mean,
Yeah. He is ridiculous.
you could argue that at least,
I got to read you these texts from. So you both know Ethan, right?
Yeah. Oh boy.
I love you, Ethan, but I'm gonna put you on blast right
Ethan
now. He's friends with TJ and the whole UB
Oh
crew.
yeah.
So he's a Packers fan.
Mm-hmm.
But he always like sends shit in the Bills chat, about like Bills stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I sent something in like the group chat with the UB people about the Bills versus the Packers, and he said the fandom gets decided on Sunday, as in like whoever wins he's going with. And I said, bro, what does that even mean? You are a Packers fan. And he said, out with the old, in with the new.
I don't know how people can do that.
Bro, I think he was just saying it to piss me off because he knows it pisses me off, but I don't either. Dude, Eagles look nice. They look like the team to beat in the NFC, 100%.
Well, the NFC is awful.
Yeah, they are.
See,
pretty
I just
fucking
hate.
trash.
I just hate pulling like they haven't played anyone thing, but it's tough not to when they haven't played anyone.
Have they really not?
Dude,
Play
like
the
they're
Vikings.
like
They play the Vikings, and that's pretty much
yeah,
it.
that was like week 2, I think, too, or even
That
like
was a primetime game.
yeah.
How the fuck are they on
I mean,
so
they're
many
currently
prime times?
tied to Houston, who is the worst team in the NFL going into halftime. So.
Let's see.
I mean, an upset right now would be huge, and then the Bills
That
would
would be
automatically
odd.
jump to consensus number 1 unanimous team in the NFL.
They played the Vikings, and I feel like they played one other like decent team.
Oh.
The Cowboys. They won 26-17 against the Cowboys.
Who have we played that is difficult? The Chiefs, the Dolphins.
Rams, dude, like everyone
Rams.
besides. Okay, we Rams, Dolphins, who we lost to. So I guess we can't really count that.
Ravens.
So we beat the Rams, Ravens, Chiefs, Green Bay. You could, I guess not this year. So let's not count that. But I did see, Rodgers, Lamar, and Mahomes are the last 3 MVPs. Rodgers was it twice.
Wow.
So that's pretty good. And the Rams won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, so we actually...
I don't think any other team has a good of a resume in the first 8 weeks than them.
And we beat the Titans, which, Titans aren't great, but they're still a decent.
They're still not
team
easy to win. And we won that was 41-7, right?
Yeah.
I think we were third hardest strengths of schedule in the NFL.
Wow, really?
Going in just before the season started.
Damn.
Based on last year's records.
So who do we have this week?
The Jets.
Which,
in Buffalo?
No, MetLife.
They're
it's becoming it's honestly a huge game because we're 0-1 in the division right now.
And it's scary because we have right now Poyer's hurt, Edmonds hurt, Milano's hurt.
What?
Vaughn hasn't practiced this week.
Bro, we had
Vaughn
a
didn't
fucking
practice
bye week.
Yeah, I saw that.
The fuck are they doing?
We got a few oldies on the defense though.
Bro.
Poyer's getting banged around.
Ah, man, he's so good though. It's hard to Yeah.
But I just don't see the Jets stopping our offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their defense is definitely their strong point, but I don't see any defense stopping our offense.
Exactly. That's the point.
I don't think Zach Wilson does anything against
Zach Wilson is not it. I don't know why, but this game makes me a little I don't know. I'm a little uneasy. I'm very confident, but we cannot lose this game.
No.
Not even for just losing to the Jets, division record wise. Mm-hmm. If we lose, not good if we lose this game because we're 0-2 in the division. Then that Miami game becomes immaculate.
It's kind of crazy. We played 7 games. We've only had 1 division game so far.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
that kind of sucks because
we played the Jets, Miami, and New England all in December. I think they're the last 3 out of 4 games.
Because we have the Jets, the Vikings, the Browns, and then is it Miami after the Browns?
No, we played Detroit on Thanksgiving.
Detroit.
Dude, it's in Detroit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I fucking hate watching Detroit play, dude. Especially
Detroit's fun to watch.
No,
they don't play defense.
Dude, watching Detroit play in their stadium is the most depressing thing ever. You know what I mean?
They're just really bad, so
but it looked
but they're bad, but they're kind of good too. Their offense is kind of good.
Does no one else?
They got some sick players, dude. They got DeAndre Swift and Amon Ra.
Does no one else see this though? On TV, aesthetically watching the Browns is awful.
Oh, dude, watching. Did they play?
Or not
Monday
the Browns?
night?
Not the Browns. Sorry, the Lions. Their field and just the way they play football, and I've never ever wanted to watch a Detroit Lions
they just
game.
Make that
no,
wide right. Let's go.
Wow.
Tie ball game going into halftime.
Same with the Texans, dude. They're I would never just want to watch the Texans.
If there was bottom 3 teams to watch, in my opinion, would be Texans, Panthers, and
Detroit, dude.
The Panthers are horrendous to watch.
Detroit's number 1, the worst team to watch in the NFL.
There's usually a lot of points with the Lions games, so that's
exactly
kind of fun.
But
they're shootouts.
Dude, maybe I'm just biased in my own opinion. But
when's the last time you've watched a Lions game?
Literally,
last Thanksgiving. Probably. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And I don't remember who they played, but I kind of remember it being in a terrible game.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
They're just
at least this year, the Bills will be playing them. So.
Yeah.
That's your point. So it's, who'd you say again?
When?
For teams that would be horrendous to watch?
The Texans, Panthers, and I didn't name a third one.
Jacksonville.
I feel like the Colts are getting there.
Colts.
No, I like watching the Colts.
I'd probably, I'm trying to think right now of any.
Jaguars are probably there.
Yeah, Jaguars.
I do honestly, genuinely just hate watching the Jets play. And
same.
Maybe the
Patriots are super boring.
The Commanders.
I would.
Yeah, those are probably the bottom 5. Commanders, Patriots, Jets, Panthers. Who else do we say?
Lions.
Well, no, I don't have the Lions. But
Lions are number 1. Texans 2. Jets 3. Commanders 4. And then maybe fucking, I don't know.
Saints are kind of tough this year.
Saints are kind of tough to watch. But
Steelers are bad.
Steelers are really bad.
Yeah.
I like watching.
I mean, let's go with the teams that I like watching.
Yeah, Bills. Number 1.
Chiefs, I don't like watching the Chiefs, but they're entertaining like football.
I actually
at least
don't like watching the Chiefs.
I'd say Bills, Chiefs, like Bengals.
Dang, we're way different.
It used to be the Packers. I used to love like when Devontae Adams was on the Packers. Like they were a lot of fun to watch.
I like watching the Bills, the Eagles.
I guess the Ravens, not really. I don't know.
Yeah,
I really just like watching the Bills, to be honest.
I honestly agree. I really don't watch football outside of the Bills.
This year, I haven't watched much football outside of the Bills.
I was just about to say that.
Which last 2 years, I feel like I used literally just watch 10 hours of football on Sunday.
Exactly. But this year, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because there's literally just 3 sections of the NFL. There are 3 good teams who are probably going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How many teams are in the league? 32?
32.
And then there's probably, I don't know. Sorry.
It's all right.
Maybe 10 teams that are decent to watch, and then the rest are just boring as hell.
Who do you think?
Oh, yeah, no, I completely agree. The Thursday night games have been absolute dog shit since week 1, and then I think who played last week? Wasn't it decent last week? It was Tampa and somebody who I really
Baltimore.
Yeah, which is a good matchup, but I don't know.
Is this week a straight
in
1
past
p.m.?
years? Last year, that would have been an electric game. This year, it really wasn't that great.
Is this one just straight 1 p.m.?
Jets and Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The next...
Until Thanksgiving, 1 p.m.
So. Yeah, and then we play I think the only other primetime one is we play Patriots on Monday night. Then Saturday, the Dolphins game can be flexed to a Saturday.
We have the Bengals Monday Night Football.
Really? Maybe we play the Patriots on Sunday Night Football then?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we had 5, right?
Is Monday night.
We've had 3, so yeah, we definitely have 2 more.
January 2nd, I think.
That's the last game of the season then, right?
No. There's 17 games now. We play on
the Patriots
10th.
last game.
Oh, is this the first year there's 17?
No, last year there was 17.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So what's January 2nd?
Do you even football, bro?
So Bengals is Monday night. And then that Dolphins game, like you said,
Buffalo
can
at
be
New
flexed.
England. It said coverage starts at 7 p.m.
Damn.
Is it Thursday Night Football?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Next
Serious?
Thursday?
No, 3
December
games.
1st.
That's 3 weeks from now.
So the game after Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's
So
good. So we actually get a
We
little.
have 2 Thursday night football games in a row. Because we have, or not Thursday night, but Thursday games.
That's good because it'll get, the first one will suck because we only have a 4-day.
Yeah.
4-day. Dude,
But at least we're playing the Lions.
Thursday night football, I honestly kind of feel for them. I don't think any of them would choose to play on Thursday.
No.
No, I do kind of
It's just,
I do get player. I don't playing on Thursday is tough, especially if you get a little banged up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Then it's you literally. I mean, they need just a day, at least a day to just not do anything.
Yeah. It's
if you play on Monday. I mean, honestly, I don't even know. As a coach, you might as well just not even do an actual practice. Just do a walkthrough on Wednesday. But I don't even know if you can I don't know.
They I don't think
It's
they
hard.
ever schedule a Monday to Thursday.
If you can play on Sunday and then play on Thursday, huh?
Yeah. That would suck. Imagine playing Monday and having to play Thursday again.
I don't even think if they have a Thursday night game, I don't think they really practice all week. I think it's all walkthrough.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything Monday.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to beat them up on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Is that Brown? Did he just get hurt?
No, you just almost could go.
He was just doing is that Fitzy?
Yeah.
So we're watching the Thursday night football game right now on the TV that you can't see in the camera, but Fitzmagic. Wow, look at that lineup. We got Fitzmagic, Sherman, and
Whitworth. Yeah.
Whitworth?
Yeah.
He's a beast, right?
Yeah. He was on the Rams last year.
Nice. Dude, Fitzmagic looks like a straight dad.
He's a funny dude.
He is a funny dude.
You should listen to the Pardon My Take interviews they have with him.
Really?
He is like...
He's funny.
I think he would be a great I would totally listen to his podcast if he had one. I wonder if he does have one.
Yeah, because he's just like a normal dude. But somehow he made like $100 million in the NFL. Just
$100 million?
Literally just ripping it up. Dude, I bet it's close.
Oh, absolutely. He made 100.
Yeah, he signed like 8 different contracts.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
Dude, they had a guy on today on Pardon My Take. What the hell is his name? But he's been a backup for like 15 years. And in his career, he's made $147 million.
was that
Fucking
He's the Chargers backup right
insane,
now.
dude.
Chase
Anderson?
the guy who played for the Bears, like paid him a lot of money.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine 147
Be a backup for your
to
whole
be
career.
a backup?
He earned
Your
82
body doesn't
million
get
in
beat
the
up.
NFL.
Let's switch topics a little bit for a hot sec. What do you think about this World Series?
It's fun, dude. I absolutely love the Phillies being the World Series.
I do too.
That
I'm
atmosphere,
rooting for them.
and I really
Yeah.
wish I could go to a Phillies game.
Yeah.
That atmosphere looks fucking insane.
Yeah. I wish we could pull it up on here.
Dude, I love playoff baseball. That's playoff baseball, I'm telling you, it beats any other sport.
Yeah.
It beats football to me. It beats hockey to me. There's just
You think it's better than hockey?
I think it's definitely
Well-
better than football. Definitely better than football.
I think it's better than both.
I don't like playoffs
Yeah.
and football are so different than the other sports.
I would
so-
agree, honestly, because it's like it's a type of like stress that you'll never you just can't replicate.
Literally, it's just you're stressed throughout the whole game.
One little fuck up. Isn't it crazy?
Like that game on what night was that? They played Tuesday night when the Phillies hit like 5 home runs. It just looked insane there.
And then was it a combined no hitter that they?
Yesterday it was, yeah.
That's
Is
crazy.
it 2-2 right now?
Mm-hmm.
They play
Philly.
2-3-2.
Yeah. So this is the last game in Philly.
So Philly like really needs to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
Right on.
I think they should do 2-2, 1-1-1.
No.
It's just too much travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Who are you rooting for?
Phillies.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely.
Same.
I had on Tuesday when they hit all those home runs, I had Schwarber at home run, Harper at home run, and the Phillies to win. 10 to win 330.
That's electric.
You won
Good day.
$330?
Yeah. It was a good night.
I'd
Jesus.
say that's pretty good.
Fuck, dude.
$10 to win.
Because Harper
330.
came up in the first and just
Were you
on
freaking
that
out?
breaking
the
ball?
first pitch
First
just
yeah.
fucking nuke.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, good start. And then they just kept hitting home runs. And then Schwarber came up in like the 5th and just hit an absolute nuke to center field. It had to go on like probably 450 feet.
Jesus. That is fucked. You don't hit those bets very often.
No.
What were those odds? Plus
Plus
3,300?
Yeah.
Makes me want to get into sports betting.
You've never
It's
gotten
fun.
into it?
I've never bet a single dollar on on sports.
Oh, dude. It's,
I mean, I play fantasy, fantasy football is, I guess, like my version of betting.
It just makes watching bad games easier.
Oh, I hunt. That's like why I do fantasy football. Like half the reason,
Yeah.
because like I'll like in this game, I'm rooting for Philly's running back just so I can beat TJ
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and ultimately win money.
Yeah. I got into like FanDuel yesterday. Or
Nice.
Been doing it for a long time.
last year.
Yesteryear.
No, last year. I got into it.
I'm experienced. Better.
No, I got into it a little bit last year, and I
kind of want to play that.
I've won most of my money on boxing and MMA fights.
Yeah, it's a big thing, huh?
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
I won $600 when Jake Paul beat Ben Askren.
Nice.
You want to know a really fun thing to bet on? That if you don't want to just bet on sports all the time,
Yeah.
bet on
Pickleball?
horse racing.
Jesus. I don't
Just
get
like
that.
the old days.
That doesn't
That's
make
some Peaky Blinders shit
Oh
right
my
there.
God. It's electric.
that
Like you see those videos of like people, you know, like on Twitter and stuff, like getting up and like slapping their own ass with the newspaper.
Yeah.
You get like that. I'm telling you, you get like that once the race starts.
slapping my own ass with
That's
the
funny.
newspaper. Those videos are hilarious.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's fun to watch. I
I
really only bet like the 3 big horse races, like the Belmont, the Kentucky Derby, and what's the other one? Yeah,
Preakness.
What would you name a horse if you could?
Josh Allen.
That would be kind of sick. Just hurtling over people.
Buck Wild.
Buck Wild.
Hurdle
Okay.
Avenue. That's a great
Hurdle
name for a
Avenue.
horse.
I'd probably do Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Dude, I wish I was into horse racing. You know what? I have been itching to go to like fucking wherever you went, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. I want to go
Wyoming and
so fucking bad.
It's beautiful out there.
Is it the best place on earth?
I think so.
I think so too. Fuck,
You really can't beat it.
dude. Oh man, that would be so much fun.
So, no, we're on the topic of other sports. Sabres are a fucking wagon. They are electric.
That third period last night. Oh my
Dude.
God! I got home probably
Yeah.
I don't know some point in the second, and I'm glad I missed the first
Yeah, they were down 2-0
part of the
like
game. But
halfway through the second.
that third period was insane. It started out awful.
Yeah, they scored in the first 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Who did we play? Pittsburgh? Yeah.
That was by far the best game I've seen power play.
Yeah. Power is he's getting dialed in. Like, I mean, the normal guys, like Tage just woke up and he's like, I'm just gonna be the best player in the NHL.
Tage is a fucking god right now.
Really?
Oh my God.
He's got 5 goals in the last 3 games.
Did you watch the
Jesus.
He's got 11 points in the last 3
Did
games.
you watch the Red Wings game?
Didn't we lose that? No.
No,
That
when
was-
we won 8-3. Hey, we talked
didn't-
about this when I came in the gym the one day. You said you turned it off.
Yeah.
But every goal that Tage scored in that game was just
Oh, yes, that was a hat trick. The game
disgusting.
scored the hat trick, yeah.
Yeah.
His one-timer is disgusting.
So are
His
we,
dangles
How
are
the
disgusting.
reach that he has is disgusting. His wrist shot's disgusting. He's just, I don't know. He's just playing out of his mind right now. Dahlin's like second in the league in points for defensemen.
He's got
12 points, I think.
12.
so do you think that the group we have wants to stay together and like
I think so. I mean, they're all like basically the same age besides Okposo and Gergensons, who are both 35. The rest of
Old fucks.
the team's 23. So,
jeez.
I mean, it's kind of sick.
yeah.
It's crazy to think that Tuck's like
Yeah,
veteran.
Tuck's 24, right?
he's 26.
No,
I
didn't
think.
we look this up?
Oh, he's
He's
not that old,
26.
is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's 26.
That is a little younger.
But
But still, I mean, he's like in his prime right now. Guys like, I mean, even like Dahlin's probably getting there right now.
he's 21.
Dahlin is only 21.
22.
Dahlin?
No, I bet
He
you
came
he's,
in the league when he was 18.
Yeah, I think he's
no
22.
way, dude.
He's 21 or 22. Because he came in the league in 2018.
Tage is 24.
So he'd be 20.
Tage is 24. That's what I was
Bro.
thinking of.
He is 22 years old.
Yeah.
He's
And
been in the
then-
league for 4 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like 17.
came in
when they
2018.
drafted him. Yeah.
And Paterka's 19. Quinn's 20.
19, 20.
Owen's 19.
The average age is 24, I think. 25.
Is this like a league-wide thing?